Welcome to a new video, and actually a long anticipated video. See, my old Monkey Meadows Impoppable is now unviable, and I've been looking for a new method to make a new one. So as always, this is as easy as possible, no knowledge and no farming, and let's get started. So we're using Quincy because last time people complained about Benjamin because you had to pay for Benjamin, so starting with Quincy. And we're going to go straight to attack shooter. Afterwards, this attack shooter, as you all know, is going to become tax zone. But there's one thing that they changed about tax zone, which later we will address and fix, and that's why it will become viable again. So here is probably the hardest part. You're going to have an alchemist that's going to go bottom path where it gets more money from leads. Also, it's one way for me to pop leads early. This is, I don't count this as farming obviously because it's automatic, you don't actually have to do anything at all. But the placement is very important. So if you see where it's placed, it's about that tile there. You can go a bit further left, but you really want it to be affected by the village I'll put in later. So you can make it go a bit further left, but where I'm going, just don't try and go any further right than that. Because obviously the quicker it sees the balloons and the other things, it can put its money making to good use. So we're at a pretty basic strategy. As going into 40, you might want to use your ability from Quincy. Obviously, you don't have to, I don't think. And you'll see the village come just before. Now we only go top path on this. You'll see why later. But we get jungle drums and then primary training, because primary training increases pierce damage. Pierce, and we move straight in to our wizard monkey. Now make sure you have everything upgraded. You want to get the alchemist upgraded as soon as possible, by the way, just so it can make more money. And we're going to go for an arcane spike on the wizard. Here we put down an ice monkey and we only get the free upgrades of the bottom two paths, because if you didn't know, you know, when you do primary training and then the next one and the final one, you get some free upgrades. So it will be used later, but free upgrades for now. We put down a village to get camera detection, and later that will become mid so that the tack shooter can hit leads, because that's one thing they changed in the upgrade. Tack zone can no longer hit leads, so when we go tack zone, we're going to need a mib to take out them DDTs. So for here we're just saving up. Obviously got arcane spike, and now we have to get tax zone. You can see there a lot of money getting saved from the alchemist, and that's why he's there really. It's like a free way of making money. Doesn't require any effort, and because Impoppable without knowledge or farming is so hard, you have to do this. So yeah. Moving in to our next upgrade, which will be at 20, actually I think it's 30k because we're doing Impoppable, is going to be primary expertise. Now you set this to strong because it does, I think, 500 damage per hit, and it's really good for taking out low level Moabs, and so Moabs and BFBs, perfect at taking them out. And it also gives us the next level of free upgrades, so we do that to our ice monkey. While we're taking a break, remember to subscribe and like. I know a lot of people end up watching these videos, and I know they help a lot of people. So if you could subscribe, it means a lot, and like help the video get a bit more publicity. And I stream now and then. If you want to pop by, 6 PM England, UK time, if you want to check, because it changes throughout the year, just come through. I do play with viewers sometimes, and it's hopefully a lot of fun. So moving on to our next tower, after we got Mib, which you may have seen, I did miss it, we get Shattering Shadows. Now, why do you get Shattering Shadows? And you do have to set the target a bit further back. That is because when you break you can't Shattering Shells a ZOMG, so you have to let it break and then you can Shattering Shells a BFB. So you need to make sure you can get it just far enough to get the Shattering Shadows to actually take effect. And here we have Icicle Impale. I got that a second ago, but I did miss it. That is for DDTs. It's very good. It stops them and it allows my attack zone to do a load of damage. We get Archmage, which is great for spam and Moab damage. Obviously, it comes from an Arcane Spike family, so it does more Moab damage. But yeah, it's great. Now, this is the key part. 98, you will have to use your abilities. You don't have to, but it's way safer. As you can see, I have a jug there, but the ceramics that come out of these balloons, so you'll see here, you just want to take that all out. You can, it's not hard, just press 1 and 2 on your keyboard. As soon as they come out, if not, exit the game, come back. That is, you can't get Ultra Jug, I don't think. You might be able to get Ultra Jug. If you can get it just before then, you'll be fine. But just follow my way and it'll work. Anyway, thanks for watching. I know this has been long overdue, but I hope it helped. If there's any problems, leave them in the comments. I always respond. And yeah, please like, subscribe, and see ya.